Hey everyone, Dana here at Float North. I am having some realizations and I just thought I would talk about them because I am an external processor. And so I thought it might be helpful for some of you to hear me talk about this. I have been triggered a lot lately, realizing how codependent I am or how much I want to have people react a certain way to certain things. I don't want to rely on people. There's just all this stuff that's coming up, and I very much enjoy being someone whose insides match their outsides. I don't know if that makes sense. A lot of people go around, like Kate Spade, I think she said it she looked all happy and healthy, and then, she killed herself. And that when we're honest with ourselves, it's a relief. At least for me it is. So the thing that I've been needing to be honest with myself about is that I keep trying to control people's reactions to me or to when they come to the shop. Okay, so I love being transparent. I don't love it, but it has given me a lot in my life. It's very uncomfortable. I just posted on Instagram this quote from Chani Nichols about this time being in Pisces, which is already uncomfortable for me because I don't love coming out about the fact that I've been into astrology lately. I think, people look down on people who believe in astrology in my world. And maybe not in my current world, but in the past, and so I'm trying to break through that and get like Jessa Reed, my favorite comedian, my favorite fucking person right now, aside from my wife, and my best friend David, and myself. Okay, sorry, I got interrupted by a phone call. I just posted this thing on Instagram and I was feeling really insecure about it, not just because it was about astrology, but I posted it and I captioned Jessa Reed at her, I don't know, what do you call that, tagged her, and she posted it and shared it on her page and just said at the bottom like the opposite, which was that I hope we can find people who really love us this year instead of falling in love with terrible people, which is what the quote was saying. It's like, this is the season of Pisces where basically making a bunch of mistakes and living life and not worrying about making mistakes, which is what I have been working on. But I think Jessa is, the reason I love her so much is because she makes mistakes all the time, or has in the past, whatever, being on meth for 6 years, that's a bit of a bender. And I'm trying to be better at letting myself be messy. One of the reasons that I idealize Jessa Reed so much is because her persona, whatever she puts out to the world, is one that is okay with that. It's okay with being messy. It's okay with being wrong. It's okay with changing her mind. I change my mind all the time. I love that. And I'm working on allowing myself to be a little bit messier, allowing myself to make so-called mistakes, which is the only way we can actually learn. So I posted this thing and I thought it was going to be like, oh yeah, she was gonna love it or something, and instead she posted the opposite, and I just felt crushed. And then I was looking at that and I was like, oh yeah, I'm trying to determine how people feel about what I put out, and you can't determine that, whether it's what I put out in talking to them, what I put out on social media, my business that I've built for people to come to, that I can't control how they experience it. And that is constantly a lesson for me. So I just thought I would share. Have a great day. We need more floaters. We need more people coming and receiving massage here. So this is a little shout out. Come on in. Take care of yourself. It does a world of good when you turn inward. You're investing in yourself, and yourself is what you have. So there's my little plug at the end. Go listen to all of Jessa Reed's stuff. She does Mormon and the Meth Head and Soberish. They are podcasts. If you like binging podcasts, I highly recommend starting with Mormon and the Meth Head at the beginning. Okay, love you guys. Bye.